Hi, this is Kawaii Jesus here, doing a quick video of my top apps and games for the iPhone and the iPod Touch. Okay, this first one I want to talk about is called Topple. Right there, the little blue thing. Topple is a free game made by the producers who made Rolando, and Rolando's one of the top rated games for iPhone, so as you can expect it's very good. For a limited time only, it's free, so I recommend getting your hands on it while you can. At first, it seems very reminiscent of Tetris. You get a block, and there's a platform at the bottom, but instead, you actually have to move the block. It then gives you another block, in which you have to pile them up until you get to the end of the target level. It comes with 3 modes. Story mode, well, it's not really story, just you unlock levels after doing another level. Free play mode and quick play. So yep, that's the first one. It's pretty good, pretty fun, good addicting game to play on the bus. This next one is called Space Dead Beef. Now, the name might be strange, but this is a very good Japanese sort of spaceship side-scroller shooter, like classic arcade games. So, let me continue. You play as a ship, and you use the touchscreen to lock missiles onto incoming enemies. Admittedly, as well, you could also tap yourself to fire bullets. That's a very good game. It doesn't pose much originality. It's not very original because you play through the same sets of levels with the same bosses with increasing difficulty. As you can see there, I just blew up. So that's great. Next up, Tap Dat Revenge. It's sort of a Dance Dance Revolution crossed with Guitar Hero. You get 1 player, 2 player, which you can play on the same iPhone or iPod, and play online, plus the option to download more tracks. Now, I wouldn't recommend this for anyone who doesn't have a wireless internet connection, because each difficulty, this game comes packaged with 2 songs for each difficulty and 1 extra song for extreme difficulty. But if you get the option of downloading more tracks, then you can have a lot more tracks. As you can see, there's loads, dozens and dozens to download. So that's pretty good. Okay, I'm just going to do this one real quick because I'm sure a lot of people have seen it. Forced Unleashed Lightsaber, very fun. Move it around. Yeah. Okay, next one, I think is particularly good for regular moviegoers if you like that sort of thing. I know I go to the movies quite a lot, so it's useful for me. It's called Now Playing. Loads. Now Playing, wait a minute, let me just get back to the page I was on. You type in your postal code, and it gives you a list of all the cinemas that are less than 2 miles away from you, less than 5 miles, less than 10 miles, etc, etc. There's the screen there. So if I select Cineworld Nottingham, which is my local one, it gives you listings, you see, of all the movies that are playing, all the times, and the little number in the corner is you can change it from Rotten Tomatoes to Metacritic.com, and it gives you a regular review, like an average sort of out of 100 for what's been said about it. So let's go on The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Right there, it's got an average of 70. It gives you a quick roundup of the movie along with the advertising poster, and then it gives you the option to read the reviews, play the trailer, look at email listings, look at the websites for it. So and then it shows you what times it's on today and what cinemas that are near you. So yeah, that's pretty useful. It's also got a DVD add-on you can get, but don't have that. So next one, again another real quick one, just IGN.com, so you can quickly check reviews for games and stuff. Maybe you're in a game shop, gives you an average sort of review of any games you want to buy. Especially useful if you don't want to buy anything that's crap. So yeah, next one, Tilt Snake. It's a classic. It's a remake of the classic mobile game Snake, where you play as little line of dots moving around trying to eat dots. Of course, with this, you can either change it to. I've got it as the movement system is a series of swipes to move. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You can also use tilts, obviously, that's why it's called Tilt Snake. So yep, that's pretty good. I'm sure a lot of you guys will have seen this. It's in the top 25 on entertainment, I believe, which is just whiteboard where you can scribble stuff down, search for other people's whiteboards, lots of different colours, stuff like that. Yep, that's another good one. Now these next ones won't be for everyone, so that's why I've set them aside, and a couple of them are paid for, but extremely good games. So the first one being, The Creeps. This is there's a whole selection of base defense games for iPhone and iTouch, but this one, in my personal opinion, is the best. You start as a little boy in a bed, and there's a pathway coming to you from a door. Now, various types of monsters like zombies, ghosts, Dracula come out of that, and you, if you give me a second, have to build little defences like guns. See, there's my. Sounds pretty good. Son. Now there's 3 of these games, but I bought the first one because I don't own the other 3, which is Toybot Diaries. Again, nice, charming, fun, little addictive game, especially for like that sort of thing like Nintendo. You control the little man by movement, and you can use the touchscreen to grab onto stuff. Give me a second. Just a nice little platformer. Controls are dead on. Brilliant. And the final one, which I'm sure if you've read a lot of articles about what's the best apps I can get, again I've set aside because it's not for everyone, is Twitterific, if you have Twitter. Now, if you don't have Twitter, basically it's like a social networking website. When you log on, it simply asks you the question, what are you doing? It's really for mobile stuff. Otherwise, when it asks you what you're doing, you just say, at the computer. But it's pretty nifty if you want to be on the go. People can follow your actions, and you can upload pictures. So that's pretty good. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's any other video requests you want, just email it to VandalTech@zeroerror.co.uk. I'll have that in the video description. Alright, peace out!